Okay. Talk shit. What do we got?
Oh, Giuseppe said, I was just fanboying hard. Bro, that's how we were. I'm over here. Us having to hold our composure, we're like, that's really dope, sir.
Very cool, sir.
That's really cool, sir.
Very cool.
Good God. By the way, I was looking up like The Professor. You remember The Professor?
Yes, of course.
That boy is still famous.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, we're talking
crazy.
like, I think he's like millions of followers on IG.
Oh, yeah.
He's famous with the kids. That's really where it's
Oh, yeah.
time.
That's what Ko said. Got to get Professor and skip to my Lou next. Good job,
my
fellas.
goodness.
Dope interview. Legend, hot sauce, no Tabasco. All right. We could talk about hot sauce forever, but we got to talk about this top 10. So, you ready, for?
I'm being ready.
I did my top 10 basketball movies of all time.
Okay.
Now, of course, everyone was already, I walk in the studio. Was Space Jam on there?
It's just like,
So, before we even start the countdown, I want to tell you my honorable mentions just so I can see if you freak out about any of those. So let's see, honorable mentions up front. Semi-Pro.
Which should be on this list.
No, it should not be
Period,
on this
point
list.
blank. It's ridiculous. It isn't, but go ahead.
Rebound, John Jacobs said in the chat. Rebound, the Earl Manigault story. You remember that movie?
I've never
Not
seen
the
it,
one
but I
with
know the
Martin
story.
Lawrence. There's a Rebound with Martin Lawrence.
Yes, for sure.
Rebound, Space Jam, honorable mention.
Yeah.
Space Jam, A New Legacy. Celtic Pride.
Great movie.
That movie's funnier now.
Yeah.
It wasn't as funny back then. It's hilarious now.
Yeah.
Teen Wolf.
Okay, I could dig that one for sure.
Air Bud, that was Bugs' number
I'm
one.
glad that made the honorable mention.
Glory Road.
Sounds awful.
You never seen Glory
Never.
Road? It's
Never.
actually a pretty good movie. Eddie with Whoopi Goldberg.
I remember Eddie.
Dude,
I love that
Eddie.
movie.
Me too, and I can't find it anywhere. Like, you can't find it on any streaming service. I've tried. Like Mike. No?
Not for me.
That's it? No?
Not for me.
All right. And Pistol. The Pistol Pete story. Don't know if you've seen that one.
Super cool on that.
You're missing a big one, but I'll wait till you get to the top
Well,
10.
no, these are the honorable
No,
mentions.
but you missed one it's not in your top 10 either.
What is it?
Wait,
I'll tell you at the end. Yeah, you're missing a good
that's
one.
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, no, you might as well say it. Like, you don't have to, because like if it's not my top 10, let's make the people mad.
Put it out there now.
Yeah, put it out there now.
Coach Carter.
Damn it, Bugs, that is in my top 10. Did you miss the graphic?
All right. All right.
No, now I'm hoping the graphic didn't come through or some shit. Damn it, it's only 9 of them. Okay.
Above the rim?
It is on there. Let's just don't get ahead of yourselves.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Bugs. Pull up number 10. We're gonna start. We always start backwards.
Number 10.
Number
I gotta
10.
Get to the right page.
Yeah, you do that.
There we go.
Ooh, Rebound was super dope just because of the money off the backboard scene. Yeah, no, all the honorable mentions are still dope ass movies, but there can only be one top 10. Teen Wolf isn't a basketball movie; it's a werewolf movie with
I
basketball.
get that, but
Okay.
basketball is a big part of that.
If you do that logic, a lot of the movies in the top 10 aren't basketball movies. They just have basketball in serious movies.
Yeah.
A lot of them, but basketball in it counts. All right. So, number 10, The Air Up There. If you haven't seen it, I will walk out of the studio. Dead
Oh, I've
serious.
seen it.
Kevin
Bacon.
Bacon?
Yeah, that's. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding? We're okay.
Hold on.
We're starting with that.
Hold on. Are
That
you?
beats Air Bud.
Yes.
That
it
does not beat Semi-Pro though. It doesn't. Not even close. Not even close.
Will Ferrell as a basketball player, who can take that seriously?
Jackie Moon.
Jackie
Are you
Moon.
serious?
Love me sexy.
Yeah, it's so good.
Haha, I hate the list already. Okay, listen, if y'all haven't seen The Air Up There, you need to do it.
I've seen it
It's a dope ass
and
story.
forgot about it though.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
cool.
Wow, it's hilarious.
But go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Kevin Bacon travels to Africa to recruit this dude he saw in like the background of a church video.
Hella
just
nice.
balling on dudes.
Yeah.
And he's like 6'11" or like crazy big. It's a dope ass movie.
Is there any quotables that you could hit us
He
with?
has to, well, most of the movies in African. so,
Okay, maybe not then.
nobody's watching this. Okay, Jesus.
I agree though. I
fine.
do agree with that.
Okay, fine. Well, I'll accept number 10, guys. It's not number 1. Jesus
It
Christ.
shouldn't be on there, but go ahead.
All right. Number 9.
You say it, I'll change it.
Number 9 is, you got to change it because I don't have the list pulled up.
Number 9.
No, number 9 is Sunset Park. What time
Okay,
is
now we're
it?
talking.
It's time to get live. It's time to represent.
That should
Come
be
on.
way higher.
Air Up There was good. It was around the same time as the Kembe and the Nugs beating the Sonics. Thank you.
I remember that.
Thank you, Coles. Shout out.
That's 96 or something
Doesn't
like that.
matter
It's a
what
long
year it
time
is.
ago. Long time ago.
But yeah. Okay, number 9, Sunset Park. I know this is like foes.
Should be way up there, dude. Are you kidding me?
Come on.
Shorty Doo-Wop, are you serious?
Rhea Perlman as a coach
It's-
is not going to get higher than 9.
It's a film about life, okay?
Listen.
It really is.
Shorty Doo-Wop.
Come on.
Spaceman. Real early Terrence Howard.
Exactly.
No, I mean, it's in the top 10. You guys need
Unbelievable.
to yeah, the soundtrack was
Fantastic.
What's his name? Fredro Starr. Onyx.
Fantastic. Yeah.
But like, come on. When's the last time you watched that movie?
I watched it like a million times, so I haven't watched it
I'm not hating
recently.
on it. I'm saying like, do you remember how much of a simp he was in that movie?
Who?
Shorty.
Yeah.
He's like chasing around this girl and she's like seeing other dudes and he's just doing everything. I was like, Jesus, bro, I don't remember that part, but yeah, super dope soundtrack. So you got to be good with it at 9. You know what's coming up.
That's top 5, dead or alive.
Top 5.
Straight up. Dead or alive.
Well, I can only picture one of these next ones that you would say should be above it, but other than that, you have to.
Okay.
You're gonna be on board.
Let's see.
All right, number 8 is the one Bug said we didn't have. Coach Carter. Coach Carter. What? What's the shrug?
Are we serious?
Sunset Park is not better than Coach Carter.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
Are you kidding me?
It is.
Nobody will agree with
Semi-pro
that.
is better than
No,
Coach
it's
Carter.
not.
Way better.
No, it's not.
Way better.
Coach Carter's
Space
dope.
Jam is better than
We're
Coach
done.
Carter.
We're not listening.
Period.
No, Coach Carter was a better movie than you remember. Clearly.
It's a tearjerker.
It is. But okay,
though.
there's one thing that probably stops Coach Carter from being like an amazing movie, and that's like the early 2000s fashion, music, style of talking. It was that era. Yes, it's better than Semi-Pro. You guys just love Will Ferrell. You'll put Will Ferrell in any top 5.
Andre 3000 was in that movie, man.
I understand.
You got Coach Carter.
Coach Carter, Channing Tatum,
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, but that's after like Snakes on a Plane.
Giuseppe, when Coach Carter came out, the actual Hoopers laughed. I believe it. Like, there's some corn to it, but it's pretty solid.
This is your list.
It's solid. Ty Crane.
It represents you as a
Do you
whole.
remember Ty Crane?
No.
He's like the main prospect in the country, and Coach Carter, like, he plays for the other school, and they're like, what's it like to be the next LeBron James? He's like, LeBron James? I'm the only Ty Crane.
Oh my God.
Stop it. Bugs, you want to weigh in?
It's a great movie.
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm
It's a
saying.
classic. Isn't Ashanti in it?
So Ashanti's in it. He's right. What?
Bad.
What's her
Ashanti
name?
at her baddest.
Yeah, she's pretty bad. Adrian Balon is in that movie. You don't know who that is.
I don't.
3LW, like the Puerto Rican chick, or I don't know. She might not be Puerto Rican. She's married to like Rob Kardashian. Or not married, just dating, whatever. PJ is getting his list and making rights revoked. Listen, Foe made his list of Jordans and he got destroyed. He just doesn't get on Facebook to see it. Morgan called you out.
Hey, he's legit. He could call me out for sure.
This movie is always on TV during the holidays. Coach Carter, it's a BET, not original, a BET in rotation movie. Absolutely. All right, well, we can stop the nonsense.
Okay. let's
Number
get to
7, don't you dare hate on this one. Love and Basketball. You don't.
Okay, I get it.
In general, you don't strike me as a love story guy.
Well, with that,
Like, you're not like, oh, The Notebook was good. Like, you're probably just like, this is all dumb as hell.
well, it's a cool movie, but
Which one?
relax.
The Notebook or Love and Basketball?
Both.
Okay. Love and Basketball,
a good
classic.
flick.
It's a Spike Lee joint. Spike Lee's got 2 on this list, by the way. Don't worry about the next one. Love and Basketball is number 7. Yes. Go watch it again.
I mean, I
I
guess
think
it's
she wants it higher.
No.
I guess it's in the top 10. There's no
Angel
way.
don't strike me as a love story kind of person.
top 10, maybe 10 vibe. Yeah, I get it.
I mean,
Oh,
you know.
she said it should be higher.
Oh, I'm surprised. I stand corrected. Okay. You know who hates that movie? Or actually, I don't- Kayla doesn't like that movie very much. So
Why?
it's like really heavy, making Sanaya Lathan and look bad. When it, what's his name? Omar Epps, kind of a dick in that movie. But, you know,
I don't recall.
you got to rewatch it.
Such a good movie. Paul, why is this not in your top 5? I feel like it's in most people's
Just
top 5.
wait. You guys don't know what's in there yet. You got to wait and see.
I'm asking what are the fallbacks of Love and Basketball?
It's a little corn. The basketball aspect is
He's not really getting out.
They're not really getting it. I mean, she is more than he is. I think she was a better baller than that. But the
dorm room horse game? That's not
fire.
top tier basketball.
But the end of
fundamentals.
The end of the movie, Omar Epps is engaged to Tyra Banks, and then Sanaa Lathan challenges him to one-on-one for his heart. Come on, guys. A little unrealistic right there.
You never know, though, you know?
No, it's good. I respect it. It's in my top 7. Ko said, oh, wow, I was expecting Love and Basketball to be way higher because Paul is such a romantic kind of guy. Thank you. I have a big heart. Big heart. Love and Basketball is classic. Thank you, Jen. Okay.
She likes it.
Okay. Best, beat me in basketball and I will ditch my fiance. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right. Number 6.
All right.
We can do it. It is Above the Rim.
Okay.
First of all, if we did soundtracks, Above the Rim's number 1. Hands down. That is one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite soundtracks ever.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Tupac all over it.
Number 6.
Did you know, real quick before we discuss this, Above the Rim is the debut of Regulators by Warren G.
Really?
Yes, that was made for that movie.
It's a smacker.
I know. Whole soundtrack. That movie has basketball in it, yes. What do you mean? I know Giuseppe loved that movie. Come on now.
Which one?
The one with Tupac in it, Above the Rim.
Oh, yeah.
You know it. So, guys, what?
Seppi got his chest tatted with Tupac, with his face, looking up at Seppi.
Above the Rim has arguably the best soundtrack of all time. I mean, it's up there. I wouldn't know if it's the best, but I'm not mad at you. I ain't mad at you for saying it.
That is a super classic.
Man, yeah. But, okay, you got any qualms with this? Should it be top 5?
Yes.
It should be?
Yes.
Basketball is in the very first and incredibly pivotal scene. Yeah. I don't know. That first scene is pretty funny, though. When's the last time you watched it?
Above the Rim?
Yeah, when they do,
it's been a while.
not so.
Yeah.
When he hits the backboard and it breaks and he falls out the window. It's hilarious.
I do like that movie, though.
No, it's classic.
Great finish.
Leon is in it.
Yeah.
You know.
What's his name goes to Georgetown?
Bernie Mac is the bum. Remember Flip?
Yeah.
Marlon Wayans is in it.
Yeah.
The dude from Remember the Titans, Julius Campbell. I don't know his actor name. He's in it, but he's like a freaking gangster.
He's great in it.
The last 2 movies should be top 5. Maybe. It's not funny.
I agree.
That is a dark scene. No, I mean, it's not realistic. I don't mean like him dying is funny. Like, you know, what do they call bunks? Where they're trying to touch.
Yeah.
And it breaks and he just falls out the window.
That's unfortunate.
So if it didn't break, like the glass would have stopped you. Like you wouldn't have fell out the window. I just don't understand the logic. But you look like Daddy Duck without the beak. Oh, Daffy. That's what he says to Bernie Mac. You look like Daffy Duck with his beak shot off. That shit's classic. Okay. Above the Rim. Here we go. Top 5. You're gonna hate number 5 because I guarantee it's been a while since you watched it, and you probably don't remember how actually good of a movie it is. Number 5, Hoosiers. Have you seen it? Don't lie.
Gene Hackman?
Yes.
Oh my God.
What do you mean? Is that Gene Hackman? It's a legendary actor. Bugs, you have not seen Hoosiers, have you?
I haven't seen any of these that were made before 95. But I've heard this is a really good.
Wait, you haven't seen Above the Rim?
Nope.
Oh, bro. You got just watch that one just because Tupac is amazing.
But before the Gene Hackman one, please.
Hoosiers, okay.
Please, dude.
This is like what our dad's generation grew up like. This is the best basketball
Thank you.
movie.
Giuseppe, thank you. It's a classic. It's actually a great movie. It is a great movie. It is. That tells me you haven't seen it in a long time.
Yes, correct.
I swear if Like Mike is in the top 5, I'm throwing no, that was an honorable mention in the beginning.
Swear to God,
it's
bro.
not.
Tell me Air Bud doesn't fit in this list.
Okay, just because.
Yeah, in this trash list, yes. Right, dead center. Dead center. Straight up.
Trash list.
Gene Hackman.
The only one you can argue maybe is the Air Up There. You have not seen
that one
Hoosiers.
too, for sure.
You have not
I've seen it.
Hoosiers.
Everyone's seen Hoosiers.
No, not everyone. Bugs
Yes.
hasn't seen Above the Rim.
Good. Yeah, that's crazy.
In my defense, I don't watch very much.
So you haven't. Hold on. So I should have asked this with the last 5. You haven't seen the Air Up There, right, Bugs?
No.
Sunset Park.
I told you, 95
Sunset
and before.
Park. Tell him to watch Sunset
You've
Park
got to
right
watch
now.
Sunset Park before all of this trash.
Foes-
Don't say this.
Foes-
Trash.
Foes enthusiasm sold me
no,
on Sunset
I'm
Park.
telling you, it's
Foe
a great
Foe
place.
will not say Sunset Park's better than Above the Rim. You won't say that.
No, but they're like,
They both have a rapper in it, though. A
1 and
classic
2.
90s rapper.
Okay.
you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I seen Coach Carter though.
Coach Carter.
Oh my God.
Are you stop?
That one's trash.
It's not
super trash. It's like Dangerous Minds, but with like basketball.
I mean, it's,
Come on, you know?
it's Samuel L. Jackson.
Snakes on the Plane.
It is not
Fair enough.
Snakes on the Plane era, Samuel.
It's not. No, stop.
It all is at that point.
Ko said Hoosiers was a good movie, but it wasn't better than Above the Rim or Semi-Pro.
Facts.
Stop it.
Facts.
Stop it.
It's true.
Okay, fine. Well, good thing I control the list. Jesus. Number 4. Y'all hate on this movie, I'll kill everybody. This is one of my favorite movies in general, like ever. The Basketball Diaries. Haven't seen it, have you? That tells me you haven't seen it. Your reaction tells me you never watched it.
Look at the cover
Bro,
of the movie.
bro.
Is that Leo?
No,
Is that a young Leo?
No. Listen.
like
No.
Titanic.
Let me explain.
don't know,
What
bro.
Jen Boogie said earlier about like, oh, that's a movie with basketball in it. That's this one. The Basketball Diaries is about heavy drug use in the 60s. Like Leo plays like a massive heroin addict. It's fantastic. But they were basketball.
What the fuck does it gotta do with basketball?
No, they were basketball players. They were like high school ballers, and they got into drugs before
I've seen
their careers could take. Dude, it's
Okay, I think I
fantastic.
remember that.
It is a drug. I just said that. Basement always better. Wait, basketball. Is that what he said? Basketball was better than. That's a baseball. Wait, is that a baseball movie or a basketball?
Both. I
That's
don't
a
know. I don't
baseball
know.
movie.
That is really.
Globe Fro. Okay, that is not a basketball movie. Ooh, it was. See, why is Coase the only voice of reason in here? Y'all need to listen to Coase. Ooh, it was good, but I don't know if it's a basketball movie. More like a drug addiction movie with basketball. Okay, well, a lot of these movies are not strictly basketball movies. We've already been through this.
What in the world?
You said Jen, you said Teen Wolf is a movie about a wolf with basketball in it.
Is Fresh Prince a basketball TV show?
No, it's like basketball in like 5 episodes total.
No, it starts with basketball every episode.
Does it really?
I see where you're headed with that. You know,
got it.
No, yeah.
Well played, boys.
Yeah.
Well played.
My
Thank
favorite
you.
basketball TV show.
It's a good movie though. Leo killed his role. Basketball, yeah, I didn't notice the autocorrect. The Luck of the Irish had basketball. You don't know what that is, do you? It's a Disney Channel original movie.
Yeah, no.
I love that movie. Facts, Bugs. All right, you guys are just being judgmental as fuck.
That's what makes this fun.
Bugs. All basketball aside, watch the Basketball Diaries.
I've gotta watch like 3 of these
Listen,
now.
But this one is like Oscar-worthy acting. It's fantastic.
This is one of your favorite movies.
Early Mark Wahlberg, and like fire Leo at his best.
You said this is one of your
Yes,
favorite
like-
movies.
like
How is it
in
not
general.
number 1?
Well,
in your basketball?
because of the lack of basketball, the other 3
It's
got
not a basketball movie.
No,
It has nothing to do with
because of the
anything.
lack
makes
of
sense.
basketball, the other 3 have to be ahead of it because they are also incredible and they have more basketball. Does that make sense?
All I know is this
Oh
shouldn't
my
be in the top 5.
I agree.
All I know is y'all don't know cinema, and this is why you need me on this show.
It's so crazy.
This is why you need me on this show. He Got Game is top 2. We'll see. Yeah, he right. Leo really did kill that. Thank you. Close.
Yeah, but it just has nothing to do with basketball. is all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
It literally. Okay, you need to watch it.
Come on.
So this is a fun top 10. You haven't seen any of these, Fo. That's great.
But was Leo
It's
doing any
fantastic.
kind of like warm up, some drillage, or
No,
shooting, or anything?
No,
Probably not, right?
the basketball was like comparable to Remember the Titans football.
But that was like based
No, the
around
movie-
a team and like.
Yes, but the actual football was hilarious. How they ran and how they got hit. But it was a fantastic movie. Fantastic movie, exactly. So, all right, let's see. Number 3, Blue Chips. You argue this,
Okay,
you're
it
out.
should be
You argue
one.
this, you're out.
Should be
You're
one,
out.
but 3, I'll take
Wait,
it.
should be 1? No.
Should be 1, for sure.
You forgot the top.
sure.
Then you literally are forgetting about the top 2.
This was like your introduction to Shaq
Dude,
as a star.
bro.
In the back of the barn, dunk it
Oh
like
my
it's
God,
the
yes,
illest shit ever.
yes, it's
Nick
the-
Nolte
my
crushed
favorite.
it.
It's my favorite basketball scene ever. So for those of you that don't know, Blue Chips, Bugs. I'm assuming no.
It's all good.
Sorry guys.
That's a good one though.
The reason why Blue Chips is dope is because it's fully about basketball and how like college universities buy players.
Filthy.
It's crazy good. But the best scene ever is when the coach of this university gets a tip from his boy. He's like, I got a hot tip for you. And they takes him to the backwoods of Louisiana in a fucking warehouse. And they find Shaq just killing people.
Crushing folks.
Yeah, killing people, bro. Like it's Shaq in his prime. I was
Yeah, it
like,
was
it was just my favorite movie ever as a kid.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Penny Hardaway's in it. Larry Bird's in it.
All kinds of
there's
people.
more than that.
All
It's a
kinds of people.
documentary.
Oh,
it's a
no.
film.
It's a movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, put it on your list.
So Shaq's playing a role.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's playing like a recruit that
Yeah.
doesn't have the grades, and coaches are
and he's
making
in
crazy
and he's
shit
in the
happen to have him
sticks.
play.
And he's in the
it's
sticks.
ridiculous.
He's like a church dude, you
That's
know, like
cool.
it's crazy. But let's see. The scene where he begging his mom for money for drugs. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you talking about Basketball Diaries? Yeah. Blue Chips was dope. Legit top 5 movie, and the fact that the movie got Shaq. Yeah, to want the match. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
that's why they
That's
drafted
crazy.
Penny. That's crazy as hell. But yeah, man, you can't argue with that one. We
No.
finally good. Is that,
That
so
one's like-
so that's
should
the only
be one.
movie in my top 10 that should be in my top 10.
top 5 so far.
Okay. You say it should be number 1. I can't picture you putting it ahead of top 2.
Okay, let's see.
Shout out to Blue Chips. Here we go. Number 2. He Got Game. What?
Fantastic movie.
Again, though, is this a basketball movie or a serious movie with basketball in it?
Both.
So why?
But it's more-
Why does this? Okay, because this one's more focused on basketball,
Right.
so I'll give you that.
Right.
But He Got Bugs.
Nope.
Oh my.
Crazy, dude.
Okay,
What is this
I need
kid
you to
just-
watch.
He born last week? Like, what is the deal?
He Got Game, bro. Let me just give you the highlights of who's in it. Denzel Washington,
Yeah.
directed and written by Spike Lee. Ray Allen is the star, like he's the player,
And he's like the star. He
yeah,
really like acts.
He's basically LeBron James in the movie. Like
Yeah.
he's the most,
Yeah.
he's the biggest prospect in the entire world, and all the colleges are after him. But I'm gonna give Bugs the plot. His dad Denzel is in jail for killing his mom, and the governor basically tells Denzel Washington, if you can get your son to go to my alma mater, I'll let you out on early release. That's what the
Sweet
movie's
deal.
about. No, I'm saying,
yeah.
but it's really rough because when he tries, he killed his mom, so like Ray Allen's just a dick to him, like hates him,
Understood.
hates him. So it's actually really rough. Oh, Rosario Dawson's in it. He Got Game is number 1 for sure. Top 3 Spike Lee movies of all time. Can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Not number 1 though. But top 2 guys. Top 2 isn't good enough.
I'll give that to
It's
you.
not good enough.
I'll give that to you.
Jesus, Bugs. If you haven't seen number 1, we're going to a different studio.
What is
to
1?
do this show.
What is this?
Yeah, you're gonna be like, oh shit. Watch, that exact reaction is about to happen. Backs comes. Okay. Well, shout out to He Got Game. Number 1, my favorite basketball movie ever. White Man Can't Jump.
Okay.
Thank God you didn't
Okay.
argue that one.
I get
You
it.
cannot argue
get
this
it.
movie. You cannot. It
1,
is-
2, and 3, I get.
White Man Can't Jump is a perfect blend of comedy, basketball, and drama. It's perfect. It is perfect.
He said, "Don't say hoop dreams." I agree.
No,
I totally agree.
Hoop Dreams is a documentary, so I didn't even consider that one. So like, I'm okay with it. White Man Can't Bugs.
I love this movie.
Okay.
Okay.
God, thank
Yeah.
God, thank God.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Bro, it's a
Great movie.
It's the comedy and like
Best.
the trash talk is just top tier.
Woody Harrelson is fire.
Yeah,
Wesley
it's so
Snipes
great.
too though, and
Yeah, perfect.
What's her name? Rosie
Perez.
Perez.
All that was
Dog.
perfect, dude.
Dog. Michael Jordan came out of the beach one time, took him to the hole, baby. Like, no, you didn't. Like,
He didn't.
who was a better baller in the movie, Billy or Sydney? Woody or
Billy was a better shooter, but Sidney was more explosive. You know what I mean? He just had.
but Billy like punked it. He hustled it.
That's what happens.
I mean, yeah,
Shooters hustle people.
it did happen.
Yeah.
Are we all in agreement on number 1 though?
Yeah,
Now listen.
I'm alright with that.
Listen. A White Man Can't Jump and He Got Game. Y'all can switch them around. I wouldn't give a shit. Those 2 were the toughest to pick out of. But personally, White Man Can't Jump is one of my favorite movies.
I would go.
So pull them up, Bugs. Let's get the finals. He Got Game should be number 1. White Man
Let's
should
go.
be. No.
Let's go. I'm with your 1, 2, 3. Then we got to bring in Sunset Park,
But can you really
and then
say?
we got to bring Semi-Pro, and that's my 5.
Okay, you need to go watch the Basketball Diaries again.
I'm not gonna watch.
Why would you not?
Seen it?
You too busy watching like Dog the Bounty Hunter?
No one watches that either.
I used to watch that all the time. Remember Justin Behag?
Yes.
He would have balled you up.
I don't play basketball, bro.
You used to. Remember when you played Seppi?
Yeah. Gassed him.
Bugs, I know you play football. You a baller?
I appreciate basketball. I'm not very
So
good
no.
at it.
I beat Scriv in hot shots in 3rd grade.
I was on my freshman basketball
Claim
team.
to fame.
Let's go.
I was the best scorer on my team when I was like 7. And then everybody got better with me in the next 2 years.
Were you taller than everyone at 7?
Yes, but
Yeah.
but I've been the same height since. That's the only time I could be the tallest on the team. Coast top 3. He got game, white man, semi. Stop with semi,
I'm
bro.
with it though.
Okay, okay, so you just like slapstick, just nonsense.
Fantastic,
No,
bro. It's not
listen.
just any. Like, it's a great movie.
So that's like saying Talladega Nights is the best racing movie. Well, I can't think of another racing movie.
yeah, it probably is. Probably
Step
is.
Brothers the best family movie. Like, you can't do that with Will Ferrell.
I mean,
Is Night at the Roxbury the best dance and club movie? No.
What's the best Christmas movie?
Oh, should we do a whole top 10 of that? Well, I don't know.
I just want to know if Foe has Elf.
I mean,
yeah, I mean,
Nah,
that has to be up there, right?
Home Alone for me. That's like
Ooh.
my childhood.
That's a
I
good
love
one.
Home
That's a good one. Grinch.
Grinch, fantastic.
Christmas Story, either love it or you hate it. I love it.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
What about the Santa Claus? Tim Allen. I love that movie.
There's like 10 of them though.
The first one. The first one.
Yeah, that's pretty alright.
PJ hates to laugh. I love Will Ferrell. I'm just saying, come on. Like,
He's great.
Semi-pro.
It's not just Will Ferrell though.
Semi-pro's not even a top 5 Will Ferrell movie. Is it?
No.
No. So how could it be
That
in this
just
list?
speaks to his genius.
Oh, Christmas Vacation is fire.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. We're watching all these in the next 2 weeks, Caleb. Hope you know that.
Now I know why Airbud's in my top 5.
It's not in your top 5.
I haven't seen 7 of these movies.
Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna be genuine. You have to watch He Got Game. That's the first one on this list that you have to go see.
I
Blue
think
Chips.
based on what you guys said, I'm gonna watch Sunset Park.
Thank you.
That's
I'm gonna watch Blue Chips.
Yep.
Above the Rim.
Yeah.
Tupac.
I'm
bro.
gonna watch the drug one with Leo,
Yes. Yeah.
and then I'm gonna watch White Men Can't Jump for the 10th time.
No, you need, no. You have to put you have to put He Got Game in there, bro. Trust me.
Okay, I'll watch
Trust
that
me. Like, that's just a great movie. You can skip the air up there. Everybody didn't want it. Semi-Pro was amazing, funny, and had real life stuff in it with the ABA. That's true. Woody Harrelson, kooky, and that dude on the couch. Come on, don't waste your time, Bucks. So
called it kooky.
Most of these are trash. These are not. Did he mean dunking?
Cucking.
What is
It's
that?
like a term.
Oh, no, now I know what he's talking about. Never mind. I forgot about that part. Bro, He Got Game is a must. Yeah, so
Yeah.
put that at the top of the list, Bugs. Trust me.
Above the Rim too, man. It's a great one.
Really. Bugs,
And
just,
it's a lot of-
Bugs, just go watch the top 10, motherfucker.
Hey man, you guys are here to educate me.
Okay. That's hilarious. All right. Another perfect top 10 in the books. No changes. It's not that funny. It's not that funny. Why are you laughing? Do you remember your Jordan list? You had the Jordan. Oh,
was a
Seppi,
great list.
Bugs, how hard would it be for you to pull that out real quick?
What's that?
The Jordan top 10.
It would be very difficult.
Okay, no, that's fine. Don't worry about it. You better tell Seppi, since he's in here, what your list was. Real quick,
It's a great
Seppi,
list.
what's
I don't
the
care
number
what anyone
one
says.
Jordan retro Jordans ever? What's the
I already know
best-
what he's gonna say. He's gonna say 11s of some sort. The kid walked around in 11s all day.
Hold on.
It's 11s.
Hold on, I have it, Seppi. I got to get your opinion since I got you in here. Do you still have your list? Oh yeah, you texted it to me, handwritten. That's how Flo does it.
Fours. Shout out to the fours.
My personal fave is the 11. Okay, this is Fo's top 10, Seppi. Number 1 is the 11s.
Facts.
Number 2 is the 13s.
Facts.
Number 3 is the 5s. 4 is the 3s. Sounds so confusing. 5 is the 9s. 6 is the 10. Way down here at 7 is the 1.
Just because
the
there's
Jordan
dunks.
1.
Understand, like there's dunks and they all look the same.
And then number 8 is the 17s.
That one
I
is
love-
very controversial, but those
I
are
love the
fire,
17s.
bro.
Yeah, I love those. Number 9 is the 4s. Number 10 is the 6. 9. He's like 9? So you don't think the 9 should be in the top 10? I told you.
9s are cool.
The only ones I
But that's
don't...
why they're.
The 20s was fire, but everyone hated them because the ankle strap. The
Right.
20s, oh shit, I can't even picture those.
Nah, trash.
The only one I don't like out of your top 10 that just off looks alone is the 6s. I don't like the 6s.
The Olympic sixes are hard as shit.
Maybe
That's
if I
all
saw,
have to say.
maybe if I saw the Olympic ones. LOL, PJ's trying to redeem himself by reading It's a basketball. It's relevant. So, but all right. Well,